Yo, I know he had fatter bags, but money's weed was better. Word up, man, not like that kid over on Rick, yeah. Cause he had the shit when we was going down, but I ain't know if he was coming back through. You know, born and all of them cats was chilling with Charlie Hustle, but I ain't know if Freddie was coming back or not, you know, man. It's up to you, yo, we can roll back or we can roll, yo. But I gotta get up there now, you know. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leading, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You leave the cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. Every time a leader speaks, yo, that nigga dies. And me the Beeks, the street themes arise in the sky. I manifest the best destiny of Buddha bless my chest. Yo, your wifey's welcome to my next ecstasy. You're flexing next to me, you standing in a line of fire. Whether the worst of SMC, I'm like flesh to barbed wire. With a passion, Beeks be blasting spots faster than the latest fashion. It's cashing in until the flash and stop. Like Action Jackson versus Apollo Creed. Like marijuana versus weed, that's like Mingus versus Jerry Beeks. Impossible, improbable obstacles. My logical threshold is volatile. Death is optional. Too raw to show the score, to rough, to pull a bluff, the war to stop the hardcore. Too tough not to pack the snuff. Facing my days of grace, cause I know they're coming on pace for 5 pints of scotch on an empty stomach. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leaning, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You're leaving cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leading, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You're leaving cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. So fuck your guidelines and laws, cause when a pimp don't wanna die, hides behind his horse. Yo, what you saying, Beeks? You better duck when I rise. I got the heater coming out, the 2-seater through your wife beater. Dollars and cents got me fencing for the turnover. Never driving drunk in a ride or arriving sober. And it's over when I'm spitting rhymes. My shit is sicker than Slick Rick being sent to prison in his prime. So now they slicing across the floors and it's costing you. You're forced to pay the price, sometimes remorse is worse than torture, yo. I praise the Buddha, killed the cop on my computer. I chopped him up in chambers, then I dropped all the charges. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leaning, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You're leaving cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leaning, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You're leaving cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. Rolling like I'm holding stolen diamonds. Rhymes is running through the semicolon, it's a sure sign of violence. They despise when I'm on the rise. Sometimes I feel like my mom started to cry and your whole crew is laughing. Drafting up these manuscripts and my scars paint a vivid mirage. Lit fire to your fuselage. Get paid in 2 particular ways, and speaking a particular tongue that's perpendicular to the young. You better tell Mike Piazza I got the type of drama he never met, whether movie, screen, television, or internet. Unresolved beef revolves till you involved in the middle. I used to love to make the Catholic schoolgirls giggle. Reacting, my faction's fast for action. Imagine speakers crashing and blasting, inhaling gas without the mask. Yo, I failed before I ever passed. Went to jail when I sold drugs to a white man with a bag. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leaning, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You're leaving cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. You can feel the sidewalk breathing, competition leaning, crooked cops scheming, so you barely breaking even bread. You're leaving cause you see dead all over, and you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. And you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. And you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. And you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. And you heard they hunting you down like the Red October. It's like that, yo. It's Red October all over this month, man. Yo, Casper Go got caught up on that, yo. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but it don't matter cause it's all up. Let's go. When they come back across and niggas was trying to work, they couldn't even get out there on them cats. Just like all, like on some old crazy. I wasn't even trying to be up in that shit, but you know, what up? Jerry Beeks. Yeah. Boogie down. What the deal? From the rooftops, a co-op, I'm staring at the city. My eyes locked on the top, a glare for the gritty. Cause what I'm speaking got them speeding on the Major Deacon. With flavor reeking out the Africans and Puerto Ricans. So rest in peace to Punt. Rest in peace to everyone that got buried in the crease of the street. Rest in peace to everybody that got killed by police. Cause when I write rhymes, rip them up and write them over. I'm the Glock to shot the mobster and the innocent chauffeur. Cold tilted with guilt, but not guilty. It wasn't worth it cause my worst verses verse from Jerry's Dinner Piccadilly Circus. The supermodel gobble shaking, shaking. The circuit breaker's broken, finish baking the cake and we'll try to make it. All in the game with slugs stuck in my stomach. It's the Bronx slang, nigga, so act like you done it.
Yo, it's the Bronx slang, nigga, so act like you done it.
It's the Bronx slang, Bronx bang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing, Bronx swing, we Bronx kings. It's the Bronx bang, Bronx slang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing, Bronx swing, we Bronx King. It's the Bronx slang, Bronx bang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing. Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings. It's the Bronx bang, Bronx slang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing. Bronx swing, we Bronx King. Bangladesh, yo, your flesh ain't sturdy, nigga. You want a jet, want a test like Taverdi, nigga. You heard me, nigga, you ain't worthy for the roller derby. I'm concerned with you burning me, my water's very dirty. So turn me around, you learning in the opposite direction. How I composite each connection. Take the hell without the heaven, nigga, choose your weapon. The way I crept and kept them all slept till I was stepping. Sipping soup without a spoon, my platoon is tripping. My life is rough, it's like living with your children missing. Strange when the game changes and causes pain, but now we're going on tour like I'm almost famous. I got plans like Vince McMahon, annoyed like oil can board at the Fenway fans. Transfer 80 grand, transatlantic, my man just had a baby. Congrats, black, to you and the little lady. Bronx slang, Bronx bang, you can't hang, it's the Bronx thing. Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings, it's the Bronx bang. Bronx slang, you can't hang, it's the Bronx thing. Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings, it's the Bronx slang. Bronx bang, you can't hang, it's the Bronx thing. Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings, it's the Bronx bang. Bronx slang, you can't hang, it's the Bronx thing. Bring it back, dog. Yo, I dropped the fundoscopic and I smoked the drop it. And the topic has been tackled by prophets without a Glock to stop it. I'm cop it and catch rocket out of town like Pippin. Found the safe unlocked and blood stains on the white linen. The kind of pain remains unforgiving. So I always find a way to win the game in the last inning. Fast women giving away that ass for cash. Walking barefoot on broken glass. Yo, we basking in the greenest grass. Steam on the streets is like a scene out of shack. Clocking more cream off that crooked cop's beat than the feds could grab. Such an evil task, not to crash into your path. Move the mask for face value, this man sash in the face. The long race left a bitter taste in my mouth, so I never bow down to disgrace. Pick your poison, trying to voice an opinion in the midst of this noise. These toys for Christmas and forgiveness is for little boys. It's the Bronx slang, Bronx bang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing, Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings. It's the Bronx bang, Bronx slang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing, Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings. It's the Bronx slang, Bronx bang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing, Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings. It's the Bronx bang, Bronx slang, you can't hang. It's the Bronx thing, Bronx swing, we Bronx Kings.
For real.
This is the Touche display. That's how we swing. That's how we sway. Cause no other brother can come in and run in a show like I do. Did rack the raggedy one cause I'm the one in the milk it. Never did the crime so I won't do the bid. I'll never have to borrow so you'll never have to lend. And if you coming to dance, you coming to dance on the down low. Cause I like to rip the rhyme at each and every show, yo. And if you don't know, yo, your daughter will remind ya. After every rhyme, girls show me their vagina. From New York to North Carolina. From the 5 train to the Baychester diner. From South America to Asia Minor. They love to kick back on my contour recliner. Then I make it last like an old-fashioned lover. Doing my deed like a smooth black brother. She had a reputation, so I wore a rubber. Cause you'll never know what you will discover. This ain't Atlantic City, so don't take the gamble. Went to a house party and a dance with Tisha Campbell. She had a black hat with black leather sandals. I had a black briefcase with a strong handle. Cause I'm wicked, son, Beeks is wicked. Reaching for the track like I'm back to stick it. So who's with it? Cause I'm wicked, son, Beeks is wicked. Shit it on your whole click and scalp your tickets. So don't forget it, I'm wicked, son, Beeks is wicked. Reaching for the track like I'm back to stick it. So who's with it? Cause I'm wicked, son, Beeks is wicked. Shit it on your whole click and scalp your tickets. So don't forget it, I'm wicked. Yo, the cop shot Shorty dropped his 40 cause his nature was naughty and his thieves was sporty. Screams coming off the triple beam like Bo Weevil, Evil Knievel type schemes. We dream of cream like fiends dreaming needles. In the hollow staircase. The taste of hydro follow. Caught the rock like Apollo cause we tight like Lamar and Rollo. Subject to change but my Nokia was out of range. Rain and shine and run with more sons than Danny Ainge. Mama's breast milk's infested. Her baby's far from aggressive and her Medicaid's not connected. Cash rules, I moves quick, I smash fools, I blast tools. Some pimp's bottom bitch was my crown jewel. Portion off a piece from my peoples on the streets. And abortion couldn't keep Beeks out the belly of the beast. I let the drama cease and open the first act toting a standing ovation and hit the deck cause my tech is smoking. A wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Reaching for the track like I'm back to stick it. So who's with it? Cause a wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Shit it on your whole click and scalp your tickets. So don't forget it, I'm a wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Reaching for the track like I'm back to stick it. So who's with it? Cause a wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Shit it on your whole click and scalp your tickets. So don't forget it, I'm wicked. Yo, the context becoming dripping off my chest like my vest is verbal. Test the best CeeLo circle for the stress. I smoke the freshest herbal. Unperfected and hard pressed to pass the rhyme with purpose like unprotected sex with hungry pets that make your pockets nervous. Who had my back when it burned and severed in several rhymes of spite? 7 times the cry, they never second guess my plight. The flyest rides within offenders, fingerprints and pictures, fiber optic sniper fire from the deepest trenches. Underestimated, I'm choke invested, aggravated with dough invested amongst the best and blessed. I say man aggressive. Ran with children of a lesser guard, and shorty's hard as Jesse Mard. Scars is on my chest and arms from all the 40s. It brought me to the brink of self-destruction, sinking into repercussions, repeating all this unproductive weak discussion. A man of many faces, ran scams in many places. I used to knock them out the park and pace around the bases. A wicked son, Beeks is wicked, reaching for the track like I'm back to stick it. So who's with it? Cause a wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Shit it on your whole click and scalp your tickets. So don't forget it, not a wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Reaching for the track like I'm back to stick it. So who's with it? Cause a wicked son, Beeks is wicked. Shit it on your whole click and scalp your tickets. So don't forget it, I'm wicked.
It ain't the right life, but it's my life. Flagrant foul, sports center highlight. You're famous now with all the hype. Got 'em blinking off the bling and you bringing, but you ain't on that.
Hey yo, it's hard to fight the feel when you officially fell.
It's hard to fight the high heels when she get fastened your belt.
Hey yo, it's hard to fight that ice and the price of wealth. So why
fight the nightlife? You need professional help.
Be flipping tricks quick
with fireworks and whips, backflips, splits, pierce clips, and other types of weird shit.
While I'm posing for flicks with chicks, I'm squeezing on silicone tits.
So ease on down the road, baby.
It's all gravy, but it's still shady.
And every yes is a maybe.
Man, fuck you, pay me.
Yo, there's a problem with the package.
Man, fuck you, pay me.
Yo, like Eric said to Parish.
Man, fuck you, pay me.
Cause right about then, yo, the brakes rolled in. They backed up the truck.
Yo, I let myself in cause I'm the bomb, G.
Johnny Walker Black, Kevorkian in the morning, so mommy won't be calling back. Yo, the nightlife, it ain't the right life, but it's my life. Flagrant foul, sports center highlight. You famous now with all the hype. Got 'em blinking off the bling and you bringing, but you ain't on that. Yo, the nightlife, it ain't the right life, but it's my life. Flagrant foul, sports center highlight. You famous now with all the hype. Got 'em blinking off the bling and you bringing, but you ain't on that. Nice.
Cats are clowns, some just ain't down yet. Never mind the show, shorty took me down at the sound check cause I
blind my foes and I shine at hoes. And I rhyme shorty down to a pantyhose.
Each verse is spit strips, an article of clothes.
And you all know how the story goes.
I'm like Chow Young Fat when I come to bat. I'm flowing
like Michael Johnson right around the track.
If there's no misinformation and there's no mishap.
If there's miscommunication then your rap need a map.
The producer and yourself need to go have a chat or go back to selling crack.
Just forget about rap. Yo, the nightlife, it ain't the right life, but it's my life. Flagrant foul, sports center highlight. You famous now with all the hype. Got 'em blinking off the bling and you bringing, but you ain't on that.
Never
nice.
counterfeit my over-the-counter click and counter shit.
We traffic 20 pounds in the trunk down the conduit.
As drunk as I get, I'll never forfeit the grip.
Your nigga, fuck that. First fork over the shit. I better see raw before I blow that ass to be more with the C4 I got in the trunk of my whip.
Congruent angles are mangled, so some might get ruined with that Trump type influence. Getting more looks than you and I. The rhyme inclined a dime to go to dinner.
With this Bronx nigga climbing to the peak and shining like Steinbrenner.
The breadwinner discouraging dead beginners, encouraging sinners with sinister ministry. I'm blacklisted in the industry.
The cat twisted.
Word up, the whole spot went ballistic and they knew it was Beeks. They knew it was flow.
They couldn't reach, they couldn't breach,
they couldn't teach.
Cause I'm the president that they won't impeach. Yo, the nightlife, it ain't the right life, but it's my life. Flagrant foul, sports center highlight. You famous now with all the hype. Got 'em blinking off the bling and you bringing, but you ain't all that nice. And you ain't all that tight. And you ain't all that hype. Cause you ain't all that nice.
Word up. Mingus. Speak on it. The music was described as cool, with a sinuous energy. It is at times oriental in its melodic curves, and it always gently beating, unassertively powerful music with satin muscles. So it's today. Perfectly posed for day. Yo, it's the celly phoning, shorty boning. Yo, I got a moaning, love joning. For the microphone, yo, I'm land owning, ice brazen, Hellblaze. Patrick Swayze, and so amazing. Crook phasing, the crop raising, yo, the Motorola. Block holder, the broad shoulder, yo, I'm flipping boulders. Hard cold and never fold, yo, the rock cooking. Central book in the bed, looking, yo, the never shookin'. Money tookin', the chicken chuckin'. Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in the guns. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, niggas, Jerry Beeks is my name. My Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in the gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, niggas, Jerry Beeks is my name. Yo, insinuating, crime relating, continuating, excommunicating, faking, jack your stage time. I'm taking black as niggas feel. Willie real, or illy peel, no Achilles heel. Rollin' Philly as I close the deal, Charles Dutton. Spot shutting, the cheddar cutting, yo, I'm never frontin'. Cause you punks can't do me nothing, yo, the politicking. Cat licking, the hard picking, yo, the platinum shipping. Beeks brought the heat to the kitchen, record selling. Convicted felon, the crowd yelling down with the kids that never fell. From the Brooklyn Bridge to Pelham 5 training, hydroplaning to maintain, yo, the bullet aiming. Insane, yo, stop complaining, it's the block blowing. Crop growing, who's not known, I'm at the show flowing. The hydros got the hose going, mechanisms. Pigs place me under arrest, cause I'm blessed the isms. I don't confess, I just address my Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in their gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, Mingus, Jerry Beeks is my name. My Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in their gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, Mingus, Jerry Beeks is my name. With the beat bumping, bass thumping, and not lumping, yo, the track dumping. Booty humping, the speakers humming, so what you thinking? Shit stinking, yo, I wipe that ass. Shorty minking, ice linking, then I swipe that ass. I didn't think I dug life, not the way other people did. I didn't have any lust, I didn't even have any love for life. Mingus. My Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in their gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, Mingus, Jerry Beeks is my name. My Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in their gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, Mingus, Jerry Beeks is my name. Yo, penetrating, percolating, getting hotter slowly on the boulevard, throwing harder than Masada Yoshi, water ripping. Duck hitting the club, kicking, yo, the snub clipping. Buff tripping, your daughter's dripping, yo, the parlaying. Car spraying, got your spar partner praying. From the start, there was no delaying, forecasting. Full blast, everlast, yo, the face masking. Taking cash, I'm not asking for the criminal. Wild style, a pedophile, yo, the penile. Pulling files, the sparky lives, yo, the dro smoking. Always choking, and never broken, yo, the word spoken. Crazy open, the Bronx slogan, yo, the universal. Versatile, spitting verses with no rehearsal. I'll blow you off the pedestal. My Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in their gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, Mingus, Jerry Beeks is my name. My Bronx battle mentality, rattling, hum automatically. Cats start battling like they got gravel in their gums. You brought the ruckus and you brought the pain. I'm the microphone, Mingus, Jerry Beeks is my name. Jerry Beeks is my name.
One, two. Sean Tucker, Jerry Beeks. Attention, everyone. This is hip hop. It's going down right now. Everyone's gonna know. Everyone's gonna hear all this flavor in your ear. blasting off like a shotgun. I spark hydro, higher than a flying nun. I never stop till my hands cold touch the sun. Your man right there, he's sweeter than a honey bun. And I know that this nigga Sean Tucker gonna blow that down low like LoJack. Take a bullet and just hold that. You ain't gonna see tomorrow like Ray Charles. Rhyme horrible, the face of face unscarable.
I'm like a genius with this broken English. Joking every linguist that try to distinguish how Mingus has to bring this. Charge up yourself, charged up in the stealth. The device on the dash lights when it overheats, but not when it melts. Inside my mind it masturbates with murder. Just Beeks be jerking off them same streets that you be working off. And what I built is growing larger than Will. Even the audio too be like, damn, that nigga Beeks is milk.
You can't stop me, so go ahead and try. That will be your final goodbye.
Let me take you down, down, way down to the base. My voice over the flows that'll wipe the smirk off your face. I'm 777 trillion stars away. A B-57, nigga, bombs away. I smash down on your village, all you see is tillage. Your family dead around you, horrific blood spillage. Tucker, he's out of this earth, some type of lyrical curse. Hit you with miracles first, I have a spiritual thirst.
From my house, a hard knocks on the Bronx block. At every hip-hop stop, them props flow in flocks. So from goods to good fellas, I'm rhyming in wine cellars. Got them hanging off the airplane's propellers. First your money, then they take your mind. Took them a long time to find your body, even longer to solve the crime. You popped the Remy if the Henny spilled. I broke apart more fighters than Mills Lane, and I got many skills.
You can't stop me, so go ahead and try. That will be your final goodbye. All you know is how to hate on me.
Yo, I'm the mastermind of the 3 Blunt Dime Kid. I can get mad L's out of that shit. Yo, when I say mastermind, I mean mastermind. There's nobody else that can hold them shits up like I do. 2 seconds, spit it right open, dump the gut, and it's right in there. And we spark that shit, and everything be fucking lovely up in the spot, dog. That's the rest.
Transform like Bumblebee, Megatron, Optimus Prime. I'm the Highlander, stupid ass nigga. How can I die? Sean Tucker's warning ya. I'm the 13th warrior, super intergalactic combat destroyer. Take 20 steps back, then turn around and look at the ground. Motherfucker, you out of bounds. Gotta take the pain away. Give me my dreams back. I'm holding all my money. I'm keeping my cream stack.
I'm the lion of the jungle, supplying iron for every rumble. Humble niggas get crumbled inside the Lincoln Tunnel. So the threat of nuclear bombing is nothing new to the nucleus, and neither's dying young like Tutankhamun. Used to this. It's a shakedown, so I broke the case. Shot up the wake of your pal and some scowl shit. So now what's at stake? Flushing your fragments, the vocab Maddie Mints. Pistol whipped you in the ribs and broke the whole slab for 10 pence.
You can't stop me, so go ahead and try. That will be your final goodbye. All you know is how to hate on me. That's why you will never succeed. You can't stop me, so go ahead and try. That will be your final goodbye. All you know is how to hate on me. That's why you will never succeed. You can't stop me, so go ahead and try. That will be your final goodbye. All you know is how to hate on me. That's why you will never succeed. You will never succeed.
Cause it's all about the greed.
What is the Diallo thing? Obviously, it should have never happened. And you try to tell the public about shooting someone at someone 41 times. You thought he had a gun when he had a wallet. I know people not gonna understand that. But also on the other side, your partner screams gun, you're gonna shoot. One thing, I hope it never happens to me.
Alright.
Because I think I could live with myself if I made a mistake like that personally. Or could stay on the job personally if I did it. But like I said, you gotta trust your partner. Like if right now, if I say, gee, run, you would run. You should have went to jail. Because they weren't trying to, I know people say they did it 41 times.
Yeah.
But do you simply say, let's go get him and try to shoot him? Or you think it was a mistake? I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog.
Special dedication to whom it may concern. My name is Jerry Beeks. So tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. Up in the Bronx, show the cops shot and unarmed man. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. So tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. If it ain't Giuliani, it's the Ku Klux Klan. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. I keep it focused through a dirty lens. Hope this New York City opus is like locusts closest to the end. So note this, I smoked in the dopest bins with open rims, blending in fringe benefits amongst a clique of friends. Popping shots at the top of the roster. Even John Gotti feel deserted in jail, and rappers think they mobsters. So why you brawling with a box? Once the flow hit them, niggas bug how I switch the momentum. Cause I'm quick to go get them. I flash Gordon up Fordham Road. They broadcast the blast of my ref, and that's when Beeks explodes. Baseball bats to the backs of bureaucrats like the cops is Bernard Gatz, and I'm James Ramsey. So tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. Up in the Bronx, show the cops shot and unarmed man. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. 41 shots for a peddler, my nigga dropped. The mayor said things was better, nobody told the cops. Cars collide like homicide, in overdrive I'm riding till I qualify to help every fugitive in hiding. Expedite, the expedition's extra tight. You see, the mic is my religion and I'm on to pray every night. I capsize your baptism. Cats bless my rise in the game like Channel Live sparking mad-ism. In the streets they play for keeps, I swing a sword with malice. I used to transport the choke from New York to Dallas. 20 runs, I never got bagged, knock on wood. Money guns, I made the drop for every spot in the hood. Tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. Up in the Bronx, show the cop shot and unarmed man. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. So tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. If it ain't Giuliani, it's the Ku Klux Klan. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. This capital gain comes natural. This game in the rotten apple is actual. So I'm careful, which is mistaken as casual or bashful. I'm in the streets racket. Every racket staggered, every package gets tapped. We up in Harlem like magic. My raps tap into your city like Tigger. Inclined to shine, rhymes genuine like that pretty nigga. A rash of violence on a silent street. Our profile was piling heat, enough cash to wake the mayor out his sleep. It's peak season, never speak with reason. To a cat in your clique that committed treason, yo, just leave him bleeding. Cause when it adds up, son, it's never even. Giuliani keeps deceiving while mommy keeps grieving. So tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. Up in the Bronx, show the cop shot and unarmed man. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. So tell me what's going on, this ain't part of the plan. If it ain't Giuliani, it's the Ku Klux Klan. It's getting hard to tell between foe and fam. It's getting hard to hold it down. Pasquale. Reciprocal remorse, my centrifugal force is critical. Umbilical cords can hold on whether analog or digital, and we don't die like mystical. But it's a mystery to me why they want to battle Beeks, cause each his own on the microphone, and I reach his own on the microphone. Cause I'm the cat they can't clone coming off the dome. Yo, the Bronx is my home, on the streets I roam. So tell me, whose rhymes is liver than the two-time premeditated attempted murder survivor? Reiterated, preemptive return fire. Demented desires through the piece of steel with the wire. Retire rap, set fire to prior sets with pirate text. Holding my breath till there's nothing left. Yo, I'm brushing with death through every bristle, and I'm still in the game like sweat. Officials thought of pistols to a missile. They couldn't kill the cactus. I used to test my travel for practice, gamble nights away like Gladys. The baddest brothers ever seen scheming, chasing stolen dreams, believing crack fiends to keep their pockets full. Check it out, yo, check it out one time. Touche is on the set, Beeks is on the ride. Check it out, yo, check it out one time. He drinks a whole lot of wine and smoke a whole lot of kind. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. Touche is on the set, Beeks is on the ride. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. We got rivers to cross and mountains to climb. We shooting straight for the moon, straight. They type of goon soon to shoot you up and suit you to wound. Perhaps forsaking my back aching from the gun clap. And what I've taken doesn't measure up to what I lack. So give me mine before that pine box come, yo. I got to shine before that pine box come, yo. So let me rhyme before that pine box come. Never judged by Joe Brown, I keep my grudge underground. Check it out, yo, check it out one time. Touche is on the set, Beeks is on the rhyme. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. He drinks a whole lot of wine and smoke a whole lot of kind. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. Touche is on the set, Beeks is on the rhyme. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. We got rivers to cross and mountains to climb. Beeks rhyme, you shine dead like Sinatra. Helicopters overhead with infrared photographers, binoculars from blocks away clocking ya. Your ocular disease is steady blinded by the blaze when I'm blowing trees. Beg your pardon, I never caught stardom like Chris Darden, or even when a million black users marching all up in Harlem. Thug populace through the New York metropolis, monotonous MCs, they grieve in pain. Give them migraines, a leaf can't contain. Your speed knots is all the same, full of greed. Make a statue bleed through the pigeon shit. Beeks the button man in position for the hit. I'll get at you, son, and then I'll spit at you, son. Cause my phlegm is mad full of stim. It'll be a grim night up in co-op when they notify my next of kin. Glorified my love, symbolized by pair of Timbs, visualize my violent actions. The only fire I didn't win is vital. I'd be wet on bridal shores, suicidal screams flipping. She's shipping the nails on my spinal cord. The final lord I roll with full body. Yo, Mr. Jenkins gotta be seasoned to stay in the game. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. Touche is on the set, Beeks is on the rhyme. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. He drinks a whole lot of wine and smoke a whole lot of kind. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. Touche is on the set, Beeks is on the rhyme. So check it out, yo, check it out one time. We got rivers to cross and mountains to climb. It's like that. Yeah, Beeks. Yeah, boogie down. Straight to London. Like that. Beeks. Quintessential hip-hop kid. What the damn? They stole from Beeks, I never begged to borrow. So bet I'm full of lead if I ain't back by this time tomorrow. The enemy's muscle never budge. A bad wager holds a grudge like an inmate hates a judge. Retreat every street nigga to defeat. Repeat felons asleep on their feet at every work release. As I smoke all the herbs and spices, with them hookers like a Hunts Point pimp and type advice. Heist the ice and sell it back for a higher price. Beeks the jewel thief, strictly for the font to leaf. Got beef with MCs to distinguish menace. Smoke the spree well choke and never leave till the trees is finished. Like homing devices, combing through crisis. Like a Christian that's loyal to Christ, but miss the prices. My vices, listen to reason when the block is seething. Breathing the mic when I'm bleeding, besieged with murder with no further meaning. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. It's more than just scores and metaphors up in the sentence. Heavy metal whores get peddled by the pimp apprentice. Seen corruption at its highest level function, and life stopped living interruption from the hot metal. Some bums pedal, none praise the devil. Others blaze and revel and wanna kill a cop with a shovel. Some gung-ho from the front row to the rafters. Blow the hydro like Muhammad, know the swine, so don't call me Cassius. Green in the pasture, the thick of the plaster blast. Your natural disaster faster than your wife screaming the morning after. Mastermind of the 3 blunt dime. while some jump the gun like shine before their time heard. I maximize, moving on the rise. Multiple microphones, suicides equals maximum overdrive. Override your entrance code, I'm like Sly, cause my family's stoned. Yeah, so it's out. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. I turbo-tax your verbal acts on wax. The mug shots got a blood cheesing. It's part of the reason why they can't relax. Perception of my position is deception. Corrections are made without decision. Since cat, this ain't easy living. So astounding, 200,000 pounds of beats is sounding old. Keeping count of clowns that come around and then I'm rounded over. Discrepancies, repping with the weaponry. I'm destined, but destiny is what you beckon from heaven, and hell is where I send them. I spit the question, second guess it, press for possession. Prostitution keeps the pimp moving, learn your lesson. Shout from the balcony, somehow get out to me. There's 4 Islamic scouts with scopes and mounts trying to malcolm me. I'm about to be out of this odyssey, cause obviously I can't make your ostrich ovulate if you keep clocking me. My back, draft, bust, ass, flush with love for the craft. Your bloodbath had them scrubs gas. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. MCs out there, you better stand clear. Jerry Beeks is a world premiere. Started out as a love song. I don't know what happened though. Late night, she likes to fuck on her fiance's street. In the car she bought, bumping Beyonce's beats. In the backseat, coming, trying to act discreet. Without the Beeks, me, the life is incomplete. Whether licks or dick, she'll still come quick. Sometimes she likes to lick and suck on some tits. Watching flicks with her chicks, flicking on the clicks. Mixing alcohol and X, having 3-way sex. Try to hold back the slack, cause I'm feeling it now. Take a stance on romance, cause I'm appealing the crowd's lie. Making love with a bisexual whore. Got Beeks losing his mind like I'm Dudley Moore. She rather lick it than give it out. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. The type of women make a nigga proud. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. It's just beginning and it's on from now. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. She love to watch her friend take me down. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. Yo, I roam the streets alone, I'm known to bone bitches quick. So she just be like, answer your phone and come home with your dick. It's on the down low, oh no. Her Puerto Rican parents couldn't see her eating pussy and fucking with this Coca-Cola. Solo in mind, but never in spirit. She knows where I keep the stash, of girls never go near it. With waves in the way, stop prices behave. From a slave to the grave like Kunta Kinte. Only been certain places, but recognizes a lot of faces. When I face steak with fake cases, the bond races. And it's never annoying. Sometimes I leave, sometimes I watch it, and sometimes I join in. She rather lick it than give it out. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. The type of women make a nigga proud. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. It's just beginning and it's on from now. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. She love to watch her friend take me down. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. Between whining and dining, bitches and changing diapers, and them fake ass crying bitches is always hyper. Why? Fabulous, darling, cause I ain't felt this crazy since cotton came to Harlem. Yo, forgotten phenomenons that turn rotten, that kept shopping and popping on and never stopping. Any scientific synopsis couldn't summarize her. She loves pussy in her eyes and penis down the esophagus. They'll be mopping this up because it's much too dirty. She keeps turning it up cause you're not worthy. You never heard me sound like this before, so go out and get your own bisexual whore. She rather lick it than give it out. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. The type of women make a nigga proud. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. It's just beginning and it's on from now. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down. She love to watch her friend take me down. Cause shorty get down for the boo-coo dinky down.
And anecdotes, quotes, kicking for the kids that never fell, cause we float like boats. I take a toke and a choke, no joke. Had cracked on the fever and left all them niggas flat broke. So now your spot couldn't be hotter. Word out of Brooklyn is they ready to welcome you back like Mr. Cotter. Avoid traps, watch the police blotter. Never lapse, never threw craps when the chips was riding. Arriving with the scandalous. Gats gunning up in the Bronx since cats was running the chamberless. Rigorous, venomous, oppressionist. Press beats to start wrecking this. The rock is mad hot, but the box keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. The block is mad hot, cause the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. I'm full of malice, so I smoke the chalice. Took a trip to Texas, cause 10 G's to get you 30 pounds of weed in Dallas. The rough aroma, strong like ammonia. Spark elms to ease the glaucoma, cause the Glock got you in a coma. I expand and explode in pieces, and she's feeling the heat of my feces up in their creases, and I flip the thesis. Faction floating dysfunctional fashion. Those punctual punks get buried in plaster for the asking. The skunk turned the scammer for the drama. Word to mama got the feds more stressed than a Unabomber. Flat rates with fat estates when I pull out like Curtis and blow niggas off the block. Cause these are the brave. Octane fuel to the fire. Started packing tools in high school, it helped me conquer every minuscule desire. No telephones, no telegrams, no decisions. Just follow every move Al Capone used during Prohibition. The block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. Yo, the block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. Yo, the block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. Yo, the block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. All the blood shed, ghetto screams in the head. Little Larry Fishburne yelling, they shot cornbread. While all my people's institutionalized. If I don't come home and call, shorty cries cause she knows the streets. So fuck a piece, I get the whole pie. And if niggas got beef with sneaky beaks, I'm like E. coli. The tide shifts, some ride, some rebel. Some shot up their own spot cause they was letting off with twisted metal. Took a stand from sleeping on park benches in bad weather to sparking L's on sofas with seats that's leather as they journal. The nocturnal verbal, murder button, it's the burning trees over potholes like I heard the lot. The block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. Yo, the block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. Yo, the block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never fell. Cause we're not falling. Yo, the block is mad hot, but the rocks keep calling for the kids that never. Jerry Beeks, Bronx battle mentality, supreme actuality. Touche the DJ, never fell.
so I decided that I'd scoop her twice. She liked my rhymes, yeah, her neck and wrist was full of ice. Enough to blind, but her mind was kind. The type you find when you in the bind. The time she had was kinda quick. So I was blunt, girl, I'm caught up all in your mix. I can't front, yo, before I stepped off, I gave her stove the flame and told her shorty hold still so I can measure the frame. Cause the dame got me open now. I watch her mingle and I know that she feels me now. She living single and she's counting up her money slowly. So who'd have known that every night she goes home feeling lonely and all alone, cause she's far from a trick. See, tricks are for dick. She on some money shit, providing stimulation for tips. So she gave Beeks a kiss and told a nigga maintain, cause I'll be back around by the end of the game.
Falling in love with the stripper, yeah. My honey dip stripper, my honey dip stripper. Falling in love with the stripper, yeah. Either forget or forgive her, forget or forgive her.
She said her name was Sabrina Blake. They call her Pepsi cause her body's never out of shape. She keeps it sexy and she never likes to aggravate or get vexed, cause all it does is complicate. Good sex and a lavish attitude was famished. With no fam, she was black but spoke fluent Spanish. I held her hand cause the floors had a little force. It was hostile, Slim was dark skinned with the gym shining out the nostril. Romance, every lap dance is for finance, and she finds herself in a trance thinking about future plans. Knock the thug out as b-boy stance. I picture you riding horses on my private ranch, cause you never had a tip that's bigger than this dick, blasting across your clit and through your liver. Cause I deliver hurricane of rain, and girl, I'll be back before the end of the game.
Falling in love with the stripper, yeah. Stripper. My honey dip stripper, my honey dip stripper. Falling in love with the stripper, yeah. Stripper. I either forget or forgive her, forget or forgive her.
So now we ballin' back and forth calling all the time. I feel her falling for the strategist. There's no rewind, I'm not afraid to fight with all my might. When I believe, because you know my blade is sharp as snipes. For what you need, and I'll bite you like Nabouche right till you conceive. I'll even stop smoking trees tonight. You fuck the weed because everything is looking kosher. We getting closer in the past, she's getting over sober. I'm like a chauffeur cause I'm driving through a trouble mine, but never speeding cause for that I'll pay a double fine. For no reason, and the shorty wasn't making sense. For my season in the groove was shooting past tense. I felt like leaving with the odds all in my favor. She made them even, now I got a daydreaming and never grieving.